Lord Inquisitor Vensk strode into the planetary governor's ornate office, slamming open the gilt doors without knocking. Governor Constantine jumped up from behind his huge desk with a start, relaxing a moment later upon recognizing the imposing figure of the Inquisitor.
"Ah, Vensk, my good man. Well met, sir, well met indeed. I hear our attack on the Manufactorium went spiffingly."
The Inquisitor bristled at the informality, annoyed by Constantine not referring to him by his title, as if they were somehow long-lost friends. "Yes, everything is going according to plan. Well, almost everything." Vensk spoke calmly, almost absent-mindedly, as if he was describing the weather or what he had eaten for lunch. "The Manufactorum is now under my control, a valuable asset added to my collection, but capturing the Patriarch was the true prize." Constantine's eyes widened at these words, his shock evident on his face.
"My God, man, why would you capture it? What could you possibly hope to achieve by leaving it alive?"
Inquisitor Vensk smiled slyly. It was a cruel thing that the governor found quite unsettling. "That is not your concern, and even if it was, you're not going to have time to worry about it. You see, there is still one small problem, one more matter that needs to be resolved." The Inquisitor was staring straight at Constantine, like a wolf staring at its prey. The governor tried to speak, but found that his tongue suddenly felt dry as stone. "I had rather hoped that by helping the rebels breach into the hive, that they would be able to do my job for me. But I suppose that's what I get for relying on those misguided fools. It's like they say, if you want something done, you must do it yourself." On speaking these last words, Vensk reached for the sword on his hip. With amazing swiftness, Constantine drew a compact and richly decorated las pistol from a concealed pocket in his opulent robes. He aimed it with trembling hands at the head of the Inquisitor.
"I am in command here,"
the governor screeched in a high-pitched tone. From behind him, he heard a voice whisper,
"No, I am in command here."
Turning slowly, Constantine turned round and looked into his own face. It was the last thing he would ever see. Watching the planetary ruler's head leave his neck and his body fall to the floor, Lord Inquisitor Vensk spoke to a figure who stood waiting in the door at his rear. "The Calidus will assume the form of the governor, but you will be in nominal command. Do you understand your orders, Commissar Graves?" "Absolutely," the gravelly vox-augmented voice growled back. "Your will is my command, Inquisitor." Vensk nodded, as if to himself. Once again he spoke with a distant air, as if he was barely aware of the people that were around him, or was lost in deep thought. "Good, good. We must be ready for what's next. This is only the beginning."